Do you want a drink, mate? I've got a Lucas out, I've got a coconut water for you.
Oh, that coconut water.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
I used to put them in on the train. Because you know, like sometimes when things get a bit too noisy and you just want to like chill out. I used to put them in on the train and it just used to make everything stop.
Yeah,
everything stopped in it and it was nice. Like
outside noise.
As Freya does it all the time. Things get a little bit too overwhelming, put the loops in, chill. And
no,
I
but you
feel
don't
like,
realise how good that is for you. Like, honestly, my ADHD is mental. Like, honestly, it's like, bro,
yeah, I know.
some days I'm sweet, some days I'm off my fucking canister, but I'm like, believe it or not, I actually meditate.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, mate, I'll swear by it. I swear by it. I'll go home and I'll just put some nice music on and I'll literally for like 15 minutes, nothing, mate. And mate, after I just feel brand new. Brand new.
Yeah.
Telling you, like some geezer put me onto it and he was just like, brother, he was like, because I was like, mate, I can't really sleep because my ADHD, my mind's always in overdrive. And I was like, bro, and I just started doing that before I slept, mate. I used to have like such nice sleep, so I was like, oh, now I just do it like when things just get a little bit, well, I need to just have a little 15 minutes out. You can call me a gimp or whatever. But
no, brothers, you need it.
I'm being serious. You don't realise. You close everything off and you just, with your own thoughts, but like nice soothing music, just takes you away from all the bullshit in your mind.
Yeah, you're quite. She's quite like that. She's very like that. And if you ain't got that little bit of routine and
you need to like.
It's important though. People don't realise how important.
Nah, like honestly, game changer for me. Like obviously, I started doing all of this, and obviously it got intense. Like, and I'm like, rah, like my inbox is nuts. Like things are. And I was just like, mate, like I'm going out and everyone's noticing me, and I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting this, and I'm just like, right, just at home, and I'm like, mate, my head's going.
I'm writing that down. That's a good question. Because you know what? I didn't even think about that. You know what? I'm sitting there thinking because it's weird. I was looking at your page, and that some of your first reels was September 2024. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're literally in like July 20. It's been a year.
I know, mate.
It's been a year, and all that's happened.
Yeah, mate.
So how was that? How are you did? So do you know what? Should we just introduce us in it? We're gonna roll it off this on tape anyway. Right? Yes, people. This is episode 9 of the Househeads podcast. I am super excited today. We've got the man, the guy that fucking blew up overnight. He's been doing his thing. Yeah, big Foysey. He's here. He's supporting the podcast, and we're happy.
We're happy.
Let's get to it, mate. Do you know what? I think a good place to start would be last night, because obviously, So talk to me about last night, because that's the first time I've been to the vault.
First time I've been to the vault. That's just more of a little classy establishment, to be fair. Like it's just with the events, it's one of them. I think first one I just went all guns blazing and thought, not even intentionally, I was just like, I want to go for a good venue. Went London East. Yeah. And obviously in your head you think, oh, like I've got 60,000 followers. Yeah. I'll sell that out. Yeah. Don't work like that. Yeah. Don't work like that, mate. No, like you don't realise. Like I've got a big following in Australia. Like, and you look at your analytics, like Liverpool. Yeah. And I'm like, right. So I've done the first event, and I'm like, 3 weeks before the event, I've sold like 200 tickets. Yeah. How many? What's the capacity on London? 1,000.
That's so dumb, isn't it?
So I was like, mate, I was just like, listen, we're here now. I've paid the money to book it. I've got the DJs, Ben Pearce, after my video that blew. I was like, I've got to have him. And yeah, literally, I was like, a week before, I'm like, mate, I'm on like 280 tickets. So I was like, this ain't looking good. Mate, day before, literally, you went up to 600. Really? Like, vroom.
How was it? Did it look? What did 600 look like in there?
No, but 600, and then I reached out to people saying if anyone wants to come, but they're struggling with stuff. Yeah. Reach out and you basically get a guest list. Yeah. I booked the venue. People have paid, but there's people out there genuinely can't afford to. Yeah. So I was like, obviously people that have paid, it's not digging you out. Like I'm just helping other people out. We had about 750 people on the day turn up, and I won't lie, it was an amazing day, one of the best days of my life. But it was just the realisation, like you got to build your brand. You can't go just because I'm blowing up or whatever, and like overnight shit's just happened for me. Yeah, that was a massive wake up call. I was like, it was a blessing. We had the best night. It was unbelievable in there. Could have looked more busy. Like at the front, it was amazing, but I just realised you got to go take a step back. Yeah, like be a bit humble about
and really build it up.
Really build up. Find your sound. Get your DJs. Build a family. I thought it was just like a headline business. Like it's not. No. It's not. Once you got your sound and you got the vibe, and people see like what you do bring to a table, it's like you slowly build it up. some nights are going to be good, some nights are going to be bad. Like I've thrown little parties since, like 150.
Yeah.
I was at the Vault last time on a Saturday, and mate, you couldn't get in there.
Really?
Last night's a Friday, a little bit different. It was still busy, but it weren't.
Yeah, I really enjoyed myself.
No, that's what. But one thing's guaranteed with it is the vibe that's there. I won't allow people in that room to not be dancing. I just won't have it. I'm like, for me, with partying, and one thing I was like, the reason I wanted to start my own parties and start a Wallop events is I go out to express myself. I go out and I don't care how sweaty I get. I go out and I'm dancing and I just want to express myself on that dance floor.
Yeah, do you know what? The first thing I see when I walked in yesterday, I was thinking, like maybe, because I'd never been in there before, so I thought it was going to be a bit bigger than what it was. So I'm thinking, maybe he's like in the green room, maybe he's like, but then I literally just see you in the middle, just fucking
no, but that's one thing with me. I go to all these parties, and no respect to anyone else in the industry, you go there and it's like, I feel like it's not really about the people and having it. And I'm like, for me, the concept of it is like, I go for a release. I go there and I don't care what people think about me. I just want to just go on that dance floor and cut a rug. And when I go to these places now, especially with this new generation, and I'm just looking around at people and I'm like, everyone's like that. And it's like, they're all like dancing like this. And I'm like, just let loose. Yeah. And I'm like, one thing with mine, I just go to people and I'll just point you and I'll have a dance with you. And I'm like, that's where I'm like, I just know that when you come to my parties or whatever, it's always going to be a vibe. Yeah,
to be fair, there was quite a few older people in there yesterday as well, which just, I don't know why, it just makes everything seem a bit more settled in there. Like, and when people are happy and friendly in the rave, it just makes the whole thing.
Literally, the one thing I think that people forget as well is like the older generation are the ones that brought raving scene here. And that you watch videos back then of how they were having it. If I could go back there and experience it for one day, like you see the videos of Helter Skelter and all this, and I go, they're the ones that had it. And then I went to a Clockwork Orange with the older generation, and I'm telling you, mate, they know how to party.
Yeah.
Then you go to ones like nowadays, and it's like, mate, like you don't even realise what it's about. Like, it's about letting loose, mate. It's about having it. Like I saw a video the other day, and I've got a post online. It was Marco Corolla dropping an absolute beat, and no one's dancing. And I'm like, if I was there, oh my God, my limbs would be giving it. Like the way that he built it up, and I'm like, I just hate it. I go like, what is going on now? I'm like, that's why I've done it, to be honest. And last night you had the older crowd there, and it's a bit of a mix, and I love it because I'm like,
because I feel like personally as well, your generation, so you're 29, yeah.
28.
You're 28, yeah. No, my bad.
Better drink this vitamin water.
So right, you're 28, and obviously my oldest brother's about 28, and I remember when they used to go out, it was before like, it was kind of like the Facebook era. That's what I would. But to me, that was when everything was a lot more like friendly, and there was less judging and less bullshit really.
That's you walk into it now. You actually feel like if you go to a certain raves or whatever, you feel like you've got to look the part.
Yeah.
And you're getting judged.
Yeah, and then you fuck all your clothes up anyway.
Yeah, literally. Like you look at your trainers after, and you're like, mate, I'm watching bods that are wearing like whatever £1,000 trainers on, like to a rave, mate. Like, this is what is this about? Like, who looks the best? Who's gonna be there? Who's gonna draw the best looking bird? I'm like, that's not raving, mate. Like, raving and going out partying is like making memories with people, meeting people that you've never met in your life that have got the same interests, and you just let loose and cut rug. That's all. And when you see that, it's just the vibe in the room goes up. And that's what it's about for me. I hate this new generation of just.
And sometimes it only takes one person and all. Do you remember when we was at Unlocked, there was this one girl, and she's probably she was young, she's probably about 18, but she was dancing like she was an old, like she did not care, and it just brought the whole room up, didn't it? Everyone was looking at her and was like...
That's what I thrive off.
Yeah,
honestly,
brilliant.
I thrive off it. I went Forbidden Forest, I swear to God. I'm like... I don't know who the geezer was on stage. It was one of these ones just out in the woods, and there was barely anyone on like the dance floor bit. And I just went, do you know what? I went. He's playing absolute rhythms right now, and I just started having it. I swear to God, within 15 minutes, people just started gravitating over, and everyone around me started having it, proper having it, and it was one of them. And I've had so many messages since, like, mate, that was one of the best moments of my life having it with you. People were asking me for photos, and I was like, mate, you ain't getting a photo unless you cut a rug. And I was meaning it. I was like, listen, once you have it with me, you can have a photo, mate. I was like, unless you're not, I'm not having it. And then people like just having it with me, and I was just like, sweet, you've even forgot about the photo. Living the moment, mate. I'm no special, like, mate. I'm just here to have it with you, mate.
No, 100%, man.
You see me in my van giving it wallop, like, I'm here now to have it.
Yeah.
In the mixer. I might get green access with all these gaffs or whatever, Mate, I went.
You're there. You're middle of the dance floor. I like that. That's what I said. I said this in a couple of podcasts ago.
Bro, and I swear to you, like I was in the green room and I was like, what is this? Like first ever time I've been in a green room, my life's changing now. I'm like getting invited to these things. I'm at drum sheds and I'm like, you boring bastards. And I'm like, you're all there, like fucking just there, like thinking you're all fucking special. And I'm like, mate, I want to be in the mixer right now. And they went out in the mixer and I just had it. Sarah Stories was on there and I was just like, this is what it's about for me. I'm like, yeah, it's nice to obviously go there and get a drink quick. Yeah, that's the benefit.
There is.
Toilets are clean.
Yeah, That's the main one. He's having that toilet in there, innit? That's the main one where you just know you can nick back there, just go piss quick and come back.
You know what? The worst one, I ain't even gonna lie. And people, if they're watching and they've been there, 338, got the worst green room about, mate.
I haven't been.
I got one toilet in there. And you got to imagine all these people are there doing X, Y, and Z. I'm like, brother, I just need to piss right now, man. Like, please, like, and then you go in there, and straight away you go in there, people are knocking. I'm like, mate, this is the worst green room ever, mate. People pay for this as well. Like, I'm like, no, mate.
Madness, bro. Right, so what I wanted to ask you, obviously, you've grown very quickly in terms of social media, your Instagram specifically. Yeah. I think you hit 100k. What was it? A couple of weeks ago?
Literally, like 3 weeks ago. 100K.
So, yeah, within the space of September 2024. So now you've probably gained around 98,000 followers, something around there.
No, literally. Like.
So what's it been like? Obviously, you've grown very quickly. You're in the public eye a lot now. You're very recognisable as well. How's it been?
Weight,
no, seriously though. How has it been dealing with that? Because,
mate, it's just been humbling, to be honest. I don't know how to explain it. Like, where I was before it happened, I went through so much in my life. Like, I was brought to my knees. Like, I can't even explain to you what I went through. And I just got to a point where I was like, do you know what? I always knew I had something in there. Like, I can walk into a room and just light the room up. And that ain't me being like smug about it. I just always, since I was a little kid, could walk into a room and make people smile, and I thrived off of it. Yeah. And I was like, I don't know what I've got, right? And I don't know what to do with it. So I went, let me go online and just do whatever. And I won't lie to you, it was a mental moment for me. I was sitting there and I was so low in my life. I was feeling, every day I was feeling depressed and just didn't think my life was going anywhere. And I was toiling with going online. And I went, right, I'm gonna do something. I didn't know what to do. I swear to God, I had jamming playing, like by Fisher. Jamming. And I was in the garden. I was literally, I had my top on. You can see the video as well. And I don't know what it was, man. I literally just sat there and I went like that. I went like this.
Oh, right, the double.
Mate, I've never done it ever in my life. I was there and I was looking at the window and I went like this, and then it dropped and I threw it. And I caught the thing like that, and I started going, I'm going to German, like that. And I went, I'm going to do a video.
Mate, that was one of my favourite ones, yeah. When it's when you do the first one, you do the first one, and then it goes double up.
And that was off the cuff. And people come up, I swear to you, people come up to me in the street, right? They either go, what up? They either go, what, beat on toast? Or they literally go, double up.
Yeah, double up's the best one.
That voice, I don't even know why.
That's another one to sample, yeah. Right, so at the end of today, if you don't mind, Foysey, I want to get a few clips of you. Like, a few, like, I want to record a few little clips for your voice.
Yeah,
go some phrases, yeah? So I'm going to put double up on there as well. Double up's got to be on there.
No, that's a blind though.
Oh, that's going to be sick.
But yeah, no, that honestly, that is a mental thing for me, because I was like toiling with going online, and I was in my garden, I've done that. And I went, mate, that's a naughty move. I went, let me just video it quick. You can see my original one. I've done 2 window wiper ones. And I'll show you it. But I've got a grey top on, yeah, Prime Arnie turnout, yeah, water all over it. I look like a mess. And I've gone, oh, here's a new dance move for the rave. If you go in there, it's called the window wiper or a window cleaner. And I've done the thing. And then I've gone, yeah, double up if you want. And mate, I won't lie, I was so petrified of posting it. Yeah. Petrified. I was like, I don't know what people are going to say to me. I don't know what my friends are going to think, what my family are going to think. And I was like, but I'm so low right now, I don't care what people think of me anymore. Posted it, and I won't lie, I turned my phone off. I was like, I just posted it. And I remember that night, I was like, about 5 hours later, I was like, oh, I'm petrified to turn this on. I remember turning it on and I had 120,000 views. My first ever video with that. That was that night, and the comments I had, obviously I had straight off the bat abuse. Yeah. Straight off the bat.
If you ain't getting abused, you ain't doing enough, mate.
No, exactly. and to be honest with you, I was just like, mate, the love I got from that.
Bro, it's probably nothing you ain't had before anyway.
I'll come from South East London, mate. Like,
Mouth London over here.
You know what I mean? Like what you think I haven't been called a fat bastard before. It's one of them, mate. Like, that was nothing to me. I think the worst one that someone said was like, mate, you look like the figure of an 8. And I'm sitting there going like that, and I went, you bastard. I was like, done me, mate. And I was just like, yeah, but I took the laughter out of it. But it was, from that moment onwards, it was honestly like a domino effect. I posted that video, and this is TikTok. Posted on TikTok.
So did you start on TikTok?
Started on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, and then.
And your Insta's blown.
Insta went. Vroom.
That's back to front. It's normally the other way.
No, literally, like, but and it's where I'll go into like manifestation with it because it's mental. What at the time I was like, right, I really need Instagram to pop, and I just kept saying I'm gonna have a video blow on it, and like you say in September I'll put the funeral one up, and my life changed after.
Right, I'm gonna edit this. We're gonna get Freya to edit this clip in, yeah. Because if anyone's not seen this, I'm gonna get both in. I'm gonna get double up, and we're gonna get the thing in, yeah. We're gonna put that in now. What's the time?
Yeah, YouTube copyrighted both the videos that we tried to edit in. Yeah, so if you want to watch the videos, go check them out on Insta at Big Foysey.
Swear to God. People go, oh, do you plan your videos or do you do whatever? And I swear to God, my videos are all off the cuff, ADHD like up. And if I like a song, I just get in the moment and I just think of some silly thing in my mind and I'll go, oh, I'll go with it. Some of them can be cringy, whatever. And that one, I remember, this is a mental time of my life. I'm Polo Mint at the time and I've gone into TK Maxx and I've seen this Timberland jacket and I was like, mate, I love it. I was like, I'm buying it. And I was like, I ain't got the money to buy it, but I'm buying it. Bought it and I'd been playing that Ben Pearce song for 2 months.
Yeah.
Every time I got told me this ain't right.
Yeah.
And I stopped. I videoed that video. Everything about the funeral just came to my mind there and then. Going from the revive me, brother. And even like Jesus even loves it. Like it was and that one I can't even explain to you. That was when my life like really I was like, oh my God. Like I was literally looking at my phone, I'm used to it all now. And it just started going boom, 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 boom. And the messages and the people, like the celebrities that were putting on their story, I was like Maya Jarman's like reposting the video.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
it was nice. So honestly, I was like, oh my days. Like,
can be a lot that could be a lot though for someone that's maybe not as strong mentally. That could be a lot, you know.
I know. Listen, it's one of them. You can get the one thing with the social media game, and I've been there and I've seen it firsthand. You get addicted to numbers. You start like refreshing. And you start doing all this to just see, like, you go, right, like, oh, is this video doing all right? Let me refresh. Well, it's only gone up 3. And then you go, an hour later, people are now looking at their phones, and now it's on 20,000 views.
Yeah.
But you get so wrapped up in it. And that, I think the feeling I had from it was, like, such a high that you chase it.
Yeah.
And then you're desperate to get another video that does, like, numbers like that. And they're few and far between videos like that.
You can't plan that stuff. You can't plan that stuff.
And then you just, I think with it all, you just become a bit more, I don't know, like, humbled. I just go, I enjoy doing it now, I go whatever, but you learn some cruel lessons out of it, though. That's the one thing I'd say, like, you really see the true colours of people when you go online. Yeah. People that you think care about you.
Yeah,
that for me is like, if people are watching and they're thinking about going online, I'd recommend everyone just be themselves. That doesn't mean you have to be online, just be true to yourself and be who you are. And that's like one thing I was always sometimes a bit embarrassed about myself. Am I embarrassing people? Mate, you're going to have people in life that like you, you're going to have people that don't like you. But what I've found is me being myself, I bring happiness to a lot of people. Before I used to think that I was a bit of a negative influence or people didn't really like my company or whatever sometimes. Ain't like that at all. But you go on social media, it's a game changer. If you got to be mentally strong for it because it's like, the abuse you get, you're always going to get it.
Yeah, you're putting yourself you put yourself out there, aren't you? It's just...
Putting yourself out there and you've got a bit of timber, do you know what I mean? You've got meat around the bones, people are going to say stuff, do you know what I mean? Like, and it's one of them, like, it means nothing to me, like, and there's so much I can go into all of that game, but it's, like, I've had people call me up and start abusing me.
How'd they get your number?
Instagram calling.
Really? Oh, yeah. Audio call,
I swear to you, I'm here with like family right now, and this geezer's just called me. I forget his name. I think it was called Matt Smith or someone. But anyway, he's called me up, this geezer, and mate, he's just started abusing me, like going, you're this, you're that, and he was a northerner. And I've just gone, my family are listening, and I'm like just there with like, it means nothing to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no one that's going to knock me or say whatever. And I've just gone, mate, I was like, listen, are you done? And he was just like, he went, no, you're a fat whatever. And I went, all right. I just want to ask you, mate, you all right? Like,
no, that's the first,
And
you got to be in some sort of way to push that out to people. That's.
I went, no. I was like, and it was more like I had family then. I was like, I just kind of want to let them know how you deal with it. This is how I deal with it. Anyway, I've gone, how are you, mate? You're all right? Like, is everything all right in your world? And the guy's like, he's going, why are you making me like you? or whatever, and I've gone, mate, it's not about me. Like, I'm actually genuinely concerned. Like, you just called me up, abusing me. Like, what's going on in your life, brother? Talk to me about it. My man's literally started going, oh, like, my nan passed away recently. I've just broken up from a relationship. I went, right, so, like, geez, I'm really sorry that you've had that go on, yeah? I went, but your way of dealing with that, yeah, is by seeing me online, this big Foysey geezer, and you've gone, right, I want to take my pain out and make him feel like shit. And the guy didn't know what to say, and I video called it. I went, get on the video call, brother. I went, let's look at each other like man to man and talk about this, yeah? The guy couldn't do it. I went, the reason you ain't doing it, brother, yeah, is because you're sat in a room right now, probably in your boxers, yeah, and you've had nothing better to do other than call me up and slay me. I was just like, sort your life out, look in the mirror and start picking yourself back up, mate, rather than coming for me. Geezer then like sends me this massive like thing, I'm so sorry, I've got so much going on. But that side of it made me open up to trolls. I was like, these people are so upset and miserable in their life, and their way of dealing with it is to try and knock you down.
It's hard. I feel like, especially with social media, so obviously people are only ever posting their good stuff, you know, like not everyone's
100%.
So you get this illusion of like, and obviously if you're comparing yourself to people, especially like there's always going to be someone bigger and better than you know, so it's like that when people are comparing themselves
in life, in every aspect.
Exactly, so it's like you can quite easily become depressed, or I'm looking at Foysey, oh fucking hell, Foysey's like, oh, he's just started his own event. Oh, like you can see how
he's a van driver like me,
exactly.
And I do what he does in the van, and I don't like the fact that he's doing it and getting liked.
Exactly.
I literally had the other day at Boat Club Festival, a geezer come up to me and goes, I don't know why, but I just don't like you. Right?
What a fucking idiot.
He said it, he went, I watch your videos and you just annoy me. And I literally said to him, I went, is it because I do what you do in the van, brother?
Yeah.
And he was just like, well, we all do it. He was just like, yeah, maybe that is the reason why. I was like, so you're annoyed at me because I'm doing something that you should have done.
Yeah.
And I was like, make it make sense, brother. I was like, I'm here to have a good time. Like, do you want to have a good time with me? Change your opinion of me?
How was it, Boat Club?
Boat Club, I won't lie, it's a bit mental. Have you seen the videos?
Yeah, I think everyone's seen the videos, mate.
Went up there and said to the dancers, move out the way, darling. I'm in the middle. Yeah? I was just like, I'm in the middle. And she was like really taken back by it, and I went, no, I'm in the middle, darling, move. Like, and then she's moved, and I was just having it, mate. Like, and it was obviously Harty's new tune, it's naughty. So I was like, I heard it, and I went, I'm going on stage. I was like, and who else is going to get away with going on the stage?
Yeah,
I'm not being funny, like, and he's one of them, like, you've got Michael Younger looking, I'm like, he should have every reason to tell me to get the fuck down. No, mate, we're having it. And it was just like the moments, I can't lie, it was a good day. Boat clubs, the music is on point.
Really? I've never been to a boat club.
Music's on point. Whole festivals, like they've got it down to a T. The brand, to be honest.
I know the brand is what people go for. You know, it's like they've built enough of you know, like what you talk about. They've built enough of like a grassroots brand and a good party, a good environment, so that people, even if there's not a massive headliner on, they're still getting people to go there because they've built that brand.
Yeah, no, that's what I really respect about them. Basically, is that they've built a brand. The sound is on point. Like their music sound is perfect, but they don't get headliners. Like they've got their team of DJs there, and they're all class.
Yeah.
Like I can't say a bad word about any of the DJs. Like they're all individually skilled, talented, and they all produce music as well.
Yeah.
But they're all growing as a unit. You know what I mean? It's not you're going to Boat Club to hear Boat Club sound.
Clubs, yeah.
You're not going to Boat Club to hear East End dubs.
Yeah.
So you go to a Boat Club, like you'll go to one. You'll know exactly what I mean. Like the music is just, you can just shuffle and have it. I don't think I've ever been to one and the music's been off.
What would you describe the music as, like genre wise?
I'd say very vocal house, which is what I'm about, and there's a lot of percussion in their music. A lot of that. It's like you've got diggy diggy donkey donk. You know that song, Can't Decide.
Yeah.
They've had a remix of that where it's like got percussion in the background. It's very like, and I like that. I like their sound like that. And the thing is, they go through the motions with that, and they always at the end have like a massive mashup of like the oldies.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You wait to the end of Boat Club and it goes off. Like you're hearing Armand Van Helden like and all of that.
Yeah.
Like and it's the music like that. Yeah, you don't really have like rollers really.
Yeah.
You have a couple.
Yeah.
But you won't have like this. And I like that. I want to be like giving rhythm is a dance.
Yeah, you want to sing. Yeah.
Even if I don't know the words, like diggy diggy donkey donk. Yeah. Diggy diggy donk. You know what I mean, though?
I get you, man. Oh, don't, man. Do you know what? It's it's mad now because obviously you have to. I feel like as a DJ as well, you do have to cater to a crowd as well. So like, even maybe what I was talking about with your era, like the deep house era. So this is another thing I was going to ask you about. So who would you say is your favourite DJ when you was I'd say in your in your prime now. You say
I'm in my prime. You're in your prime,
right? Who's your favourite DJ now then?
Frankie Rizzardo.
Frankie Rizzardo, which is kind of what I was going to say earlier with the boat club thing, isn't it? Yeah. It's that same sort of percussive sound, isn't it?
Literally. Like my East End Dubs is up there, though, mate.
Yeah, he's unreal.
I won't lie. I got. It's a really funny story, right? This I'll tell you. I went up there with the boat club lot, yeah. So we've gone up. They had a stage there. Anyway, I've gone up with all of them. You see my Japanese at the right? Yeah. Right? This is class story, by the way. I'm glad I'm getting to say this on here because I've never told anyone this. Right, strap in for this one, yeah. I've gone up there. We've gone in. Like I said, I'm having it with all these people. The crowd's got so big that the lads are all there. I've kind of like drifted away from them because I was just having it on my own. They were having it, but I was just like being an ADHD geezer.
Yeah.
Anyway, cut a long story short, 2 geezers are there. Like, I started vibing with them. They had the hats. They went and took me to this shop that sold them in the middle of this just there. I was like, yeah, I'll buy one, 25 quid, best investment of my life. Right, and I won't lie, we've just gone up, they've gone, our East End Dubs is up there. So I'm like, sweet, like, gone straight up to it. And, mate, ended up having it with East End Dubs. I didn't realise my coach was going at 10:30. Right, I'm in Nottingham.
No!
With a Japanese hat, right, whatever. Having it large to East End Dubs, and I won't lie, it was probably one of the best sets I've ever seen in my life. Hands down, like he's the master. And
he's an OG, mate.
Mate, I've gone to leave, right, and he's just spun in. I'm so in love with you.
Yeah.
And I was like, I ain't going to the coach just yet. I was on some video myself. I was like, this is unreal tune. I've gone, right, I've got no connection, right? I've been trying to call them. They've obviously tried calling me. There's no connection up there. I've got 8% on my phone. I've walked out quite far to where the coach is. Phone's got a bit of connection. All these missed calls where they've been trying to call me. I've called up Michael, the guy that runs Boat Club. I'm like, yeah, Michael, where are you, mate? He goes, yeah, mate, we're in Essex. And I was like, my world just went from being up there, right? Oh. And I'm like, so I'm now in Nottingham, right, with 76% on my phone, no battery, no card. Right?
Relying on strictly Apple Pay.
Literally, Apple Pay is my only thing.
Do you know how many times that's fucked me up doing that? It's the fucking.
It's
so good until it don't work.
Yeah, until you're stuck in a field in Nottingham, and I'm going, brother, like even if like I'm fucked. I'm like, I'm up here. I'm going to people. Hey, mate, is there any way I can jump in your cab just to get out of here? Because I can't even call a cab or whatever. And people are like, mate, she's like, there's only 4 spaces. I'm like, I can't. Anyway. This one geezer's like, give me his battery bank. Just went, he went, there's no way I can have you up here, Foysey. He like knew me. I was like, blessing. And he was like, yeah, like, look, he was just like, have the battery bank. You can't get in the cab because there's only 5.
Yeah. But what a boy though. What a boy.
What a boy,
big up.
His name's Tyler.
Big up Tyler. From Knots.
Real one. I don't know where he's from, but big up Tyler.
Somewhere up
You're
north.
a geezer.
Nah, big up.
But no, like, mate, if it weren't for that. So anyway, I've ended up walking about, I don't know, God knows how long. I don't walk, so do you know what I mean? It was a long one for me, mate. Ended up in Nottingham with these people and we was just having it, mate. And then I was just there getting a train at 7 in the morning. Like, I was like, oh, mate. I was like, how's this happened to me, man? But legendary moment, mate. Imagine I'm in Nottingham in a club with a rice picking hat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, people are like, and then they go, is that Foysey? Yeah, mate. What are you doing in the...
Mate, I don't know who you're impersonating, but he's spot on, isn't
it? Yeah,
no.
But that's it. I don't know, the voice kind of sounds like that up there. This geezer walked past, he's gone, you Foysey? I've gone, yeah. He's gone, what the fuck are you doing in Nottingham? I was just like, mate, I'm up here now, mate. Yeah, let's have it. I was like... But yeah, mate, what a memory for me that was, man. But yeah, no, back to it. Just went off on the tangent. Frankie Rizzardo, without a doubt, is the boy.
Yeah.
He's the... Rizzardo, he's the governor. Like,
Wizardo.
Wizardo, mate. I'm telling you, if you don't know about your house music properly, just watch one of his sets. You've got DJs that are good, and then you've got DJs that take you on a journey.
Yeah.
He takes you on a journey. Like, if you go and see him live, you seen him?
Nah.
Brother, prioritise seeing him. Yeah. Prioritise going. Yeah. Don't care where. Like, he's gonna go back to back with East End Dubs in Ibiza from you, or one of them soon, if you can.
Yeah.
If I could, I would.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, but him, I don't know. He's just brought that Ballad the Phantom out. Have you heard it? Oh my God, mate, you need to get that tune on. Play it like in the thing when I just do, Mate, you hear it and there's a bit in the song and you go, anyone else has this bit in the song, it would sound shit, I reckon. And I want you to hear it. But him, mate, the song's one of my favourite songs now. And the way this song takes you on a journey and you watch him live and he does this dance move like that and I love it. But he's just the governor, man.
I'm pretty sure I've seen you whack a couple of them out, 100%.
Mate, listen.
You've definitely whacked that out
If Wizardo's doing it, Foysey's doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Just as the beats get on.
Oh, bro. Fucking hell. Oh, mate. Do you know what? That's a perfect lead onto my next question, right? So, self-confidence, Foysey.
Self-confidence.
People that are struggling, because obviously you're a very outgoing person, and I would like to say I am myself as well, but not everyone's like that. So, what would you say to people that are maybe a bit more introverted and they want to be a bit more vocal? And they want to express themselves more and be confident in their own skin.
That's a brilliant question. Because I won't lie, for years, I was putting on a front, and I come across I was confident when I was in, but deep down I was quite like I said, I turned my phone off. Didn't want to know what the truth was. You've really got to come to a point in this life, and my best bit of advice is you just go, you got to look in the mirror and go, the person I am, I'm proud of who I am. I ain't got no shame to me. And if there is anything that you're shameful of, change it. If you don't like what you're seeing in the mirror about your personality, about you, there's stuff that you doubt yourself on. Stop doubting yourself. Be like happy within yourself with who you are. You're always going to have people that don't like you. You're always going to have that in life. And you just got to be humble and just go, I'm happy with who I am. The day I started caring about me and not putting so much effort into everyone else and I just wanted to be me, I came out and, mate, my life changed. And I just started loving myself. I didn't love myself before.
You seem very settled now.
I'm so settled, man. I'm just very much at peace. Like, I feel like that's a lot of people are trying to find this life, and I go, what you should be trying to find is peace within yourself.
Find yourself.
Find yourself. And I know it sounds very cliche all of it.
No, it's true. It's true.
It's just you need to just go. Stop worrying about what people think, and you're always gonna have people try and bring you down. Or you start shining, you start doing something. You'll have a small percentage of people that genuinely be happy for you. They'll go, do you know what? I'm really happy that you're doing this podcast and it's blowing up. You deserve it. You hold yourself really well. Whatever. Like genuinely, when you do get there, I'll be well happy for you. But genuinely in my heart, I'll be like, he deserves it. You know, really does deserve it.
Thank you, bro.
And I go with me, I've gone on there and mate, this is what I was saying to you earlier. I went online and I started to be confident in myself. I started attracting people into my life that were similar to me. And then I'd noticed that we all grow up in neighbourhoods and you have these friendship groups in school and you've got to be loyal to these people because you've grown up with them. And I'm not saying that you drop them up, but when you literally become something or start making something in your life, because they're not doing it or they don't like that you're now doing something quite good for yourself, that they don't support you.
It's a lonely path, mate. I'll be honest with you. If you're trying to really push yourself and go for any sort of success, it is a lonely path because
that's the biggest lesson that you got to learn.
I know. To be fair, what you were saying earlier with the ticket selling thing as well, I kind of realised that myself, and I was like, oh shit, obviously, you support me, but you won't buy a ticket. I know it's not even their fault, but it's just it's a realisation thing of I have to do this. It's not just going to be people supporting me every time. I need people to really want to come, really, really want to come, that they're going to buy a ticket, that they can't miss it, you know?
No, 100%.
But no, you are right with that. You are definitely right with that.
That's the bit that you've got to just go with it. You've got to go, in this life, you've got to be yourself. And if you're hiding yourself to appease other people, you're not doing it right. You're not meant to be with these people. Be yourself and be happy with who you are and be prepared to lose people in your life that you think care about you. And you care about them because you'll find the truth. And it ain't a bad thing, it's just your part in life where you have to then put that to one side. You attract other people in. I've attracted some of the best people I've met in my life in the last year. That will be mates for life. And then there's people that I've had who I thought were close pals that have not liked one of my videos, not commented on whatever, not shared, not nothing. And I've got people that I've never met in my life sharing every video.
Yeah, the strangers will support you more than your pals. They will.
Because I'm bringing a happiness into your life. You don't know me, brother.
Yeah.
Obviously, you like my videos, they make you smile, whatever. So you're like, do you know what?
Hey, fuck it, do you know what, right? So obviously, I told her you was coming on. She didn't really know who he was, right? And then literally, she's sitting on the bed like that. And one of your videos has come out. She's scrolling like that. She started laughing at this video. I was like, "That's Foysey." She was like, "No way, that's That's the guy coming on. But it's funny, man, because I see. Obviously, she doesn't know, innit? She didn't know at all. So it was like seeing an honest reaction from someone that doesn't know, innit? It was so funny, man.
No, I swear to you that for me personally, I love it when people don't know who I am. Because people who don't know, I've had this so many times. People don't know who I am, and I just have a general conversation. They're like, "Fuck me, he's genuine."
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of it. Another thing with it, like people are
do you know what?
This
is.
Quick to jump.
Yeah, I listen. Obviously you had a lot of success, but I don't think it could have happened to a more genuine person, mate. Like honestly, even yesterday, obviously even speaking to Reece for as much, like you don't have to do that. That's just you being a genuine guy, innit? So
mate, do you know what? Like I say, wherever I go in my life, and I've seen this with other influencers, I've met them. And I'm like, you think your shit don't stink mush?
No.
Like, and I see it firsthand, and I go, you know, with me, yeah, I've come from like my family, a hard-working family, right? But
I can hear it in your voice, boys.
Yeah,
don't worry,
yeah,
son.
like,
I fucking hear it in your voice,
mate, you know what I mean?
Oh, bro.
It's like I know where I've come from with it, and I'm going places now of my life, and you know what? I think the key part to it all. Just being grateful, mate. Like, I'm so grateful for the opportunity and what's happening to me now. From where my life was, I was on my knees. And like I say, now when people come up to me and they genuinely go like, "Oh, you're Foysey," put a smile on my face. They ask for a picture. Of course you can have a picture, man. I have a chat with you. What's your name? I always go to someone. What's your name? My name's Danny.
Yeah.
Like Foysey's like obviously I'm Foysey. Like,
yeah.
But I'm a human as well. Like my name's Danny, mate. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And everyone's like. But always take time out for people. I'm like, my life's changed now. I get noticed everywhere. And like I say, best ones for me is when people don't know me and then they just see me as the genuine me.
And then they notice after and I'm like, oh, he's actually, he's a nice guy.
And they go, fuck me. But it literally happened like a few weeks back. I'm just there vibing with this geezer, just getting on like whatever, having a chat in a bozo. Some geezers walked into the bozo and gone, no way is that Foysey. So he's like trying to have a chat and the geezer's there like, huh? Like, and then he's gone, what, you don't know him? Like and he's gone, look, he's getting his phone up and he's watching. I've been speaking to geese for about an hour.
Yeah.
Like, just being me and him, being myself. And it was lovely. The geezer watching, he's like, laughing, like, what the fuck? Like, you're
watching the fucking rice out.
I remember the one he watched as well. Like, it was,
oh, man.
That one where I'm like, ding, 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 ding.
I'm getting a rice hat, mate.
Yeah, mate, every single person should get one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you go to a rave, mate, it keeps the sun out your face, you're a geezer.
That's like a little fucking zone as well. If you get a big enough one, it'll keep all the fucking idiots away from you. You know
honestly,
what I mean? Like, you got a little protection
like,
zone.
Mate, it's just, you know what I mean, keeping them out, keeping them out, keeping them distant. But that's the best thing about it, because he didn't know I was. And then he's like, mate, like, he's actually going, brother, I didn't know that you was anything like this. Why didn't you tell me? I was like, what, you think I'm going to go to?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like, you seen my Instagram, brother? You seen my videos? No, mate.
Yeah,
no, I ain't that guy. But yeah, just being genuine, being grateful, man. I swear, in life, things happen to you, and I'm grateful for the shit that happens to me as well.
Yeah.
Like, when that happens and the lessons I learn, I go, you know what? That was a lesson learned, I'm grateful for it. And I don't have any resentment anymore. I used to be really, like, wanting to get revenge on someone when they try doing something to me. I just go, you know what? That person's got something going on in their life. Trying to find peace. You try and find peace and you don't have resentment, mate, your life goes places. I'm telling you. Self-love as well. Never used to put myself on any kind of pedestal. Not that I do now. I just respect myself now.
Yeah.
And I know that I bring happiness to people's lives, and I go, you know what? I love you for that.
No, you're a good energy, man. 100%. No, you are, innit? Trust me, you're a good energy,
and
man.
I just recommend that to anyone. Just be grateful, man. Be grateful. I ain't grateful when I run out of milk and I'll go and have a bowl of cereal. Now that's a killer, mate. Man. That's a killer.
Do you know what? Talking of milk, right? Obviously, this thing you put on your story the other day, right? So, what is the best biscuit to dip in the tea then? In your opinion, because we've got quite a strong opinion about this.
Right, do you know what? I'm just going to go out there and say, I really do think that right at the top is the rich tea fingers.
Yes.
I've never had the rich tea fingers.
Exactly
rich tea fingers are elite, and someone said it into me, and I was like, mate, like you can say digestives to me all day long, mush. Get the fingers, yeah. Have you never had one?
No, I love rich teas.
Completely different. No, honestly, they've got a different taste. The fingers, and like I said, it's a 3 seconds. Like I've got it down
you got the dip time. You got the lead time.
Dip time, 3 seconds,
mate.
and you can see the stability of it, and that's when you're like that, like trying to.
Mate.
No, but I do too. I'm a greedy bastard. Double stability. Double stability. There's two holding each other up now. Yeah.
Do you know what? This is brilliant. This is the most English fucking conversation ever. I love it.
Mate, I
Do you know what?
dipping biscuits
My
and
pal
tea.
used to say to me before, I remember he gave me a pack of chocolate digestives and he was adamant that the lead time was 8 seconds. He was going, you could dip it for 8 seconds.
He's a risk taker, brother.
And take it out and get it in your gob as quick as you can, mate, before it drops in the tea.
Mate, is this what English people do, mate?
Mate.
Right, mate.
Yeah, true. Yeah, if the tea's hot, then it's always better.
Yeah, no, 100% though. Like, listen, I won't lie to you. I'm a coffee drinker. I only have tea to dunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, bruv.
I'll drink the tea once I've dunked it in it, but like,
Mate, my dad is just pure tea. If you cut him out, he just drinks 10, 12 cups of tea a day.
I know bods that take Yorkshire tea bags on holiday of them.
Hey, mate, that's my dad.
Tell what a geezer, mate. No, but that's like, right. So there are a couple biscuits, yeah. Rich tea fingers are the elite for me, and then after that, it's got. I know this is a bit controversial, but a dark chocolate digestive.
Yeah, I've never had a dark chocolate. I don't know.
No, but people don't like dark chocolate. But I'm like, I don't eat dark chocolate. Get a dark chocolate digestive. Put it in the fridge. Get a cup of tea. Dunk it in there, and then tell me after that your life ain't changed.
Chocolate in the fridge, yeah.
Mate, chocolate
in the fridge.
You've got to have chocolate in the fridge.
Chocolate in the fridge. It's got a snap.
Unless it's a Lindor. I like that when you crunch into it and all the liquid comes out. I don't want that hard. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, God. Oh, you proper fucking thrown me off. I can't remember. I had a proper good question. It's gone.
Yeah, mate. Sorry, Lindor just threw you there, mate.
What
who wants a hard Lindor?
What about a malted milk?
Mate, they're naughty.
Yeah, that's our go-to, isn't it?
Them are nice biscuits.
Yeah.
I'd never say no to that.
Yeah.
But someone said it to me the other day. I couldn't believe what I read. I was like, fig roll.
Oh, you like a fig roll. Is that, I feel like.
But would you dunk it in a tea?
No.
That's what I mean. I was like, what are you doing?
There's certain ones you dip in the tea and there's certain ones you don't.
But then someone said one to me and I ain't tried it and I'm really keen to. You know the V&S fingers?
Oh, yeah.
Nah,
but the only thing, they don't really go soft. I like, when I dip, if I'm dipping a biscuit in tea, I want it to be like mush by the time it goes.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I want it super soft and soaked in tea. And it don't really do that with a Viennese finger.
Yeah, no, I just thought, you know what, maybe that's a 20-second dunk. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Just leave it in there like a tea bag.
I think we need to do a video of just dunking time. Like, how long can you have? How long can you have the rich tea in there for? And you go right, I reckon 4 seconds.
Rich teas are one of the shortest ones. They're like
they're short.
They're literally they're a couple of seconds and straight in.
That can put any man into depression. Do you know what I mean? Like when you know that's one of the most heartbreaking ones. And you put it out and then the thing collapses. It's like Titanic.
It's worse when it ain't your tea, and you just ruined Freya's cup of tea.
No, but you'll notice and you just see a little bit of the biscuit just float to the top. Shit. But custard creams are good as well. I do like a custard cream.
Yeah, a custard cream's
I feel like they're an elite one, but I won't like. So yeah, someone said it the other day and I didn't like it as well. Caramel digestive.
No, they don't. They're same again. They don't melt properly. So
mate, it's like who wants?
Yeah, it's stringy.
No, mate. I like my biscuit to go in and not have to fuck about with it. I want to have a nice biscuit, dunk it, and it's just disappeared.
What's an ideal breakfast then for Foysey? Let's talk food, man. We've never talked food on this podcast.
Foysey comes on. Let's talk about food. Like, that in your book?
No, that ain't in the book. That's not in the book.
Mate, breakfast for me there. Listen, I can't lie to you. What? So, just if I'm.
What's the standard? Like something you go right. Like that's I could. What do you eat more often than not?
Well, I won't lie. I've tried changing my life, but let's just say on an ideal day, it would. Oh, I'm gonna be like people are gonna be like, really? My like guilty pleasure is a toasted croissant with
ham and cheese. Yeah. You had the one from Fenchurch?
No.
Have you? Oh, mate, go to the little cafe in Fenchurch.
Yeah.
Cheap and all. Very good.
Mate, they're naughty. But like, if I see them, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, but full English breakfast though, I think that's a very good subject to be honest.
Mushrooms
have to be on the plate.
Nah.
Salted.
Yeah.
But people like mushrooms are hit and miss though. You either like mushrooms or you don't. I like mushrooms, so I'll have it on there. So I ain't gonna judge someone for not having it on there. Yeah. But I'll tell you, I will judge someone for
toast or bread.
Depends if I want to make a sandwich.
No, it's got to be bread and butter, man.
Bread and butter. No, that's what I mean. If I want to make like a little turnout with it,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Have the whole thing like I'm having a sandwich and a breakfast. I'll get bread. Sometimes because the breakfast comes out so long, I just want a bit of toast.
Yeah.
So before it comes out, I'm just munching on the toast.
Yeah.
But.
Your toast.
Yeah, no, that's obviously that's what I was doing. You ain't eating all that, are you, darling?
That's brilliant. Isn't
Always that, and I swear to you, if your missus doesn't leave something on the plate for you, yeah, she's a bitch. I don't care. It's just natural. You leave me something. You know that ain't filled me up. But on a breakfast, I'm right passionate about this. Yeah, my ideal breakfast has black pudding on it. I love black pudding. My ideal breakfast has a hash brown. I don't have chips.
Yeah.
And I have beans, yeah?
Yeah.
If I get a full English served up to me and they've put the hash browns in the beans, I want to fight.
Yeah.
Like I want beef, mate. Like, I want a crunchy hash brown. I might put the beans on it, mush, but let me do that.
Yeah.
Don't put a small hash brown and make it soggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no, I know I'm a bit passionate about it, but
you would hate watching me eat, mate. Honestly.
What?
At the end, do you know
one
what?
of them with ketchup?
No. I'm not that cancelling. No, I'm not. Do you know, like when? Yeah,
Well, your dad's a loyal tea drinker.
I'm not getting into that. That's another conversation for another day. No, when I'll get to the end of my roast dinner, and I'll do it with full English as well. Yeah, so like I'll get to a point where I like to have a little bit of everything on my fork. Yeah, so I'll get like a bit of chicken, spuds, broccoli, whatever. Yeah, but then after a while, I get fed up of click it like so I end up just mashing it all up and cutting it up, like like bubble and squeak, but without frying it. But it's just like an easy way to get there, because obviously most of the time as well I'm like full 3/4 of the way through, and I'm like, no, I'm not wasting it.
I won't lie to you, I wasn't expecting that.
Really?
No, but to be honest, like, listen, we've all.
And I do the same with breakfast and all. And you know the bread and butter as well. I will literally use the bread and butter like a bit of hash brown or like a chip. It goes on the fork.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like the coldness of the butter with the hotness of the hotness. I like the coldness of the heat of the breakfast. Oh man, where's this gone?
No, but look, fair enough that you do that.
Do you want a drink, mate? Do you want a drink?
Yeah, do you know what? Go for it.
Yeah, what do you want?
Mate, that vitamin water ain't too bad, mate, if there is one.
Vitamin water. I've got you a Lucozade if you want that.
Do you know what? I'll have a Desperado.
Yeah, I'll have a Desperado with you.
I'll have a Desperado. Stop being a bitch.
Let's go.
Do you know what I mean?
Air of the dog, mate.
Air of the dog, mate. Yeah, I need that, mate. I'm feeling vulnerable today.
Oh. Right, Foysey, I'm going to hit you with some quick fires anyway, yeah? This is on the notepad, yeah?
Right.
It's getting hot in here, isn't it?
Mate, I'm getting hot and sweaty. I'm like, bro.
I'm like sticking to the back of the
start talking
chair.
talking about biscuits and all that. I got a bit fucking heated, mate. Is that a twisty one or you got that?
Oh, shit, sorry.
Fucking teasing me.
I did have a bit of
Oh, here we go.
I ain't using me teeth.
Yeah, no.
No, don't do that.
Use that wall.
Nice one, bro.
Am I on? Can you come put this back on? It feels like it's sagging. Is that alright?
It is. It will be different to the rest of the podcast.
Ah, it's alright, it's fine.
Otherwise.
This is the beauty about a podcast. You just leave
Yeah,
it.
mate,
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Right, and you just edit it out. But yeah, now back to you saying about your roast dinners. I can't eat cake and custard without mashing it up.
Yeah, I like that.
I
You
have to
want
have it,
even bites, don't
like
you?
school, when you've got school cake and then they bang the custard on there and you see the icing melting into it. I'm like, mate, mash that up, like baby food. I don't care what you think of me.
Oh, it's so good. Like rice pudding is so good as well.
Why did I just put them bits? Oh, I don't know.
I love rice pudding.
Oh, rice pudding.
I don't give a monkeys, mate. You'll see me eating that out of the tin.
Yeah.
100%. But I'll tell you, do you get like salted or unsalted butter?
Salted.
Yeah, salted.
I honestly think that people, like, unless you something kind of salt, I genuinely think that you've got something going on in your life if you have unsalted butter.
I think people that have unsalted butter, it's more for like cooking. You know, when people are baking cakes, so they can control how much salt goes into it. That's what my mum told me anyway. She's a good baker, mate. Honestly, she's a better baker than she is a cook. I'm not in a rude way, but she is a proper nice. She's a very good baker.
That makes sense now. I feel like I was slagging people off a little bit there, but like whenever I see unsalted butter, I'm like, why would you even have that? Who wants a bit of toast with unsalted butter? Yeah, I love salt.
I love salt.
Love salt.
To be fair, cheers, man. Do you know what? I feel like I had more quick fire questions than I've got 4.
Mate, someone come to you.
Yeah, so right, we've got favourite DJ, he said Frankie Rosado. What's like your, I feel like I already know the answer to this question, but what's your favourite genre?
Favourite genre?
Yeah.
80s.
80s?
It's up there. Obviously a house, I'm just obviously a househead, but...
Yeah, but like sub-genre of house.
So, ooh. I'm just going to put it out there. I love Piano House. I really do.
It's classic, isn't it? It's
something
classic.
about Piano House that just gets me. If I hear a piano key, straight away my shoulders start going. I do. I love them. But
it's like when you hear that piano, you know a big moment's coming.
Yeah,
it's a very like emotional.
I just feel like I'm about to be lifted up, mate. I feel like it's just. But there are. Like,
I don't know why. As soon as you said that, it just made me think of Harry Bowen.
Harry Bowen, what a geezer.
Yeah.
What a guy.
He's coming on soon. Do you know what? He's a fucking nightmare to get hold of, though. Honestly,
no,
he's an absolute
Listen,
nightmare.
Harry, if you're watching, mate, you're a fucking nightmare, mate. Yeah, but you're a geezer. I rate you, innit?
I've given him about. I'd say I've given him about 7 different dates. 7 different dates on 7 different occasions.
He is. I won't lie to you. And I'll say it first, man. He is gonna be one of the biggest things that will come out of Essex. I hope he's from Essex. But
he is.
But he's a genuine bloke. Yeah, he's got such a passion for the music. I was there with him at Boat Club, and his set just went off, mate.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you that, but he's a fucking nightmare.
Do you know what that? What you said there about obviously meeting someone. I knew him through. Well, I followed him on Instagram, and obviously I knew he was popping at the time, and especially Maravalosa's. It's a proper event, and
proper naughty party.
Where did we see him? We see him at Journey, wasn't it? And we was just chatting to him, and must have been chatting to him for about half an hour. And obviously, like I was like, "Oh, what's your name?" He was like, "Oh, Harry Bowen." I was like, "Oh shit, I know." Like, I know your music, innit? I've
very humble geezer.
Yeah, man, he's nice.
And right now, he's like, you look at his profile, whatever, and you go, "Right, boy, is that what you're on now?" Like, because your potential and where you're going, and the way that he holds himself as well, not like trying to fucking blow smoke up his arse. He's just, I guarantee you. Give it 3 years.
Yeah.
Harry Bowen will be like
like it's good as well because I'm starting to see a lot of people have it. Like a lot of people have success as a DJ without producing, and he's got to that stage now. Even though he's still doing really well as a DJ, he's like, right, let me elevate, let me start bringing my own music out, and now he's getting to that next level. I can't believe he's in O Beach, bruv.
Mate, listen, it's just
that's big.
But on a level like this, though, this is what I'm saying about being like in life, right? I have a huge amount of respect for him. He's built his brand Maravalosa, like he hasn't washed it. He's built his thing up and he's done it the right way. His DJing speaks levels. You watch him, it's natural, it comes to him. He's humble about it, and now he's producing. It's just, he's not rushed any of the process with it. He's just gone along with it, and he's kept his family, the people that are there, and he's had true morals about it. And watch where he's going to go with it as well. Like, and that's one thing I say about it. You look to people and you go, take something from it. I'm taking with my event. I'll go.
They're a similar to the Boat Club thing as well, where they're not really. He's not booking headliners, so he's putting a lot of production on, but at the same time he's got his pals DJ, and he's got a close knit group of friends, and that's what you're buying into the event, like we said before.
No,
it's the whole thing, even with the safari thing. You going?
Oh yeah, of course I'm going.
Yeah,
mate. Like, listen, he'll be a good mate of mine. He's good geezer. Just there the other day, and I just love when when you can go around people and you can tell that people think their shit don't stink.
Yeah.
And he's just, the passion for the music, and that's what I'm there for. We had he was on the sub stage of Boat Club. He went on the main stage. Mate, you should have seen that tent. Like popping. Everyone was vibing. The music was going off, and
I feel like him and that sort of group, like the Josh Dalton we had on last week, Jack, like they've built a real community now. Like 100%. Where they all really support each other, they all show up to all their events. They live and breathe it.
No,
like
100%.
Every weekend they live and breathe it. So
and that's what it is. You see that right there? I love it. All of them boys, I met them all. Yeah, lovely geezers. Like I'm going to play charity match on Sunday. Like he's invited me first Maravalosa.
What position?
Striker, mate.
Striker, big Foysey up top.
Mate, listen, hold up plays different level, mate.
Man.
Listen, I won't lie to you. I've got a naughty right foot on, mate.
Oh yeah.
Naughty, bruv. Like honestly, Craig messaged me about it, and I was like, mate, I ain't playing defender, I ain't playing goalkeeper like you're assuming I am. I was like, I will come down.
No, I wouldn't put you as a goalie.
No way, man. I'm 5'9".
No, I wouldn't.
Just about. 5'10", I tell the birds. No, but that group of lads, I swear to you, like they're all lovely boys. But the brand of Maravalosa and him himself, it's just gonna go places.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Safari theme, cool.
Yeah, because now I noticed as well, even with like the content that they're posting now, it's gone up another level now, isn't it? With the safari thing, like it looks clean.
And they're all, like you say, they're all like family. They're all out there to help each other out, and I think a lot of people can take a lot from what they're doing in like support each one another, rise together. Do you know what I mean? Like help each other out and build the family. And that's what he's done. And look, I'm
gonna ping his phone off after this. I'm getting a fucking date in with him,
mate.
We need to get him on
listen, I'll give him a bell and be like, listen, see you, yeah. Fucking
get on that podcast.
I know you're a busy geezer and you're blowing up, mate. Yeah, right? But fuck me, make some time for people. Do you know what I mean? It ain't all about you, Harry.
Oh, bro.
No, get him on here, man. He's a good geezer.
What else we got for you? What else we got for you, mate? We'll wrap this up soon. We'll get you out of this sweatbox soon, mate. Don't worry.
I'm hot.
Right. What else? Digital vinyl.
Digital vinyl.
Digital or vinyl. You ever smell vinyl?
No, but I've been around people and it's talent.
Yeah, like, it's real. Yeah,
it's real DJing. It's one of them. I feel like you've really got to know your stuff and how to scratch and everything. I'm like, vinyl's the proper, innit?
Yeah.
And the other thing is, it's quite funny with vinyl. You can't Shazam the tunes back then, could you?
Yeah, true.
People had stickers over there, and I didn't realise that. And now I've got to like get in the industry. I was like, people are right salty about tunes, didn't they? I won't lie to you. I've gone over to someone's thing. There's playing tunes. I looked at theirs and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Mate, like, proper salty about it. Like, that's my tune."
We've had a few. Do you know what? I don't even want to go. I don't want to go back over it, man. We've had a couple of conversations about the vinyl snobs in it because there is like a certain group of individuals that are very sort of like, oh, like if you can't spin vinyl, if you're not digging this record, it gets a bit fucking snobby, innit? I don't want to.
I didn't realise.
I don't want to antagonise no people,
no,
but at the same time, they're
like, salty bods out there, man. They even hide their likes on fucking SoundCloud because they don't want you to know the tunes. Like, and I'm just like, man, I honestly would never forget it. And the geezer kind of like lectured me about. I had years ago, I had to go around with a rucksack with all my vinyls in it, write stickers over it, so people like you couldn't take my tunes. I was like, brother, I went, all I'm gonna do is go home and vibe to it, mate.
Yeah.
Like, and I was just like, I went, brother, I could have just Shazammed it anyway. Like, we're in that kind of day and age, but I was like, mate, how salty are bods? But yeah, vinyl's the.
How long you been mixing for?
4 months.
4 months, big up.
Mate,
how was it yesterday? Obviously I wasn't there.
Mate, I won't lie, yesterday was the first time I've properly done it on my own.
Really?
Mate, do you know what? The only thing I'd say that I struggled with was when taking the song out.
Yeah. That's
like
what I said.
The right time to take the song out. That was the only thing I struggled with. I think I got a bit too eager with it.
Yeah.
And I'm learning like when to fade them in and fade them out.
No, it's good. I rate the honesty, man. No. You gotta be because
it's one of them.
It's hard as well. Even just playing like obviously I know you warmed up, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you was warming up. So there wasn't as many people there, but still you're playing to people and you're getting that experience and it's.
Mate, it's just one of them like. Before I done all this and I went online on Instagram and all that game, I always knew I had a passion for house. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know what my niche was. I didn't know what I was going to do. I went on there, done a window wiper. So the first few months, mate, I was putting videos out there, God knows what not.
Yeah.
Like, and I was just trying, and then it worked out like that.
I've got another one for you. What? Like, obviously, you're always in the van. What are you? Are you a plumber?
Gas engineer.
You're a gas engineer, bro. I've just got gas aim.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
What, domestic? Mate, how hard is it?
Yeah, I mean,
mate, it is hard.
I'm looking for a firm at the moment to register with because if I register with like our company, because there's no one on my it's only me, Reese, and Warren, so there's only 3 of us. So if I register as the first gas safe, going to be all over me. They're going to come do like 2-3 inspections because there's no senior engineers there.
Do you know what I'd say to you? Fucking do it, mate.
Just register it on.
Register it, mate. I won't lie, I had it. They come and done me, mate.
How was it?
Bruv, the geezer, I won't lie to you, it's just one of them. You're a man, they're men. You're honest about it, yeah? I've just passed out. I'm not going to be like tip-top condition with everything. Like, and you're going to make slight mistakes, you know? As long as you're doing your tightness testing, you're doing your flue gas analysis.
As long as you ain't left the gas on, Cap.
They're being real with you, like it's one of them. They're not gonna come down and you're like a ton of bricks, you know what I mean? Like, oh, is the flue like 300 from a window and all that?
Yeah.
Trust me, brother. Like, you just see that anxious and like the feeling you've got there is natural, but just do it, mate.
Yeah.
And then next 5 years when they come back and do it again to you, you'll be like, that's apart now. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of them. You've just passed out.
How long have you been in the game?
Mate, since I was 16, 28 now.
So have you done much plumbing then? Did you start?
I started off, I done my level 2 plumbing, and I just remember this geezer that I was working with at the time, the apprentice. He was just like, mate, you need to be a gas engineer. He was just like, if there's ever a recession, he was just like, he went, who needs like water and heating? He goes, when you're a plumber, he went, yeah, it's an essential one. Water leaks, like, but anyone can really turn water off. No one can fix a boiler. Fit a boiler.
Do you do breakdowns?
I'm a breakdown engineer. But I do commercial.
That is really.
I do domestic.
Commercial gas.
Literally got my commercial last year.
Yeah, my old bosses for the guys that I literally started with from my apprenticeship. Well, I think I was probably like 17. Yeah, so the guys I was with from like 17 to 21, they just done their commercial and like the last year I was there.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, it's big money when you've got the contract.
If you're getting if you're cutting the middleman out, then
if you're cutting the middleman out, it's good money, like, and
it's a lot of purging, isn't it? It's just.
Do you know what? It's completely different commercial, to be honest. Like, to what you learn in domestic.
Because it's based on volume as well, isn't it? It's all volume.
This is great for the listeners.
Oh no! Do you know what? There is loads of plumbers out there. Yeah, I've got loads of plumber mates. And no doubt there'll be a few plumbers listening to this. So.
No, like, listen, it's one of them. I'd recommend people do gas, but it's. I think right now, if I could go back, I'd have been a Sparky.
Really? Oh, Foysey! You can't say that, man. You can't say that.
Do you know how easy their life is?
Oh, you can't say that.
They don't clean up, right? they go in and charge fucking ridiculous money to do like wiring up live neutral and earth, and I'm doing that on a zone valve.
Tradie Tales is fuming at you
right now.
He's fuming at you right now, man.
Pete can be fuming at me, man. I know he agrees.
What tools you got?
What tools?
Yeah.
What, like power tools?
You red, blue, yellow, or...
What?
Yeah, what house you in?
What house am I in?
No, like Milwaukee.
Oh shit, I'm thinking, what's he on about? No. No, I won't lie to you. If I could have anything, I'd have Milwaukee, but I've got DeWalt.
Yeah.
I know, like, I can't wait to level up.
Mate, me.
Everyone's got fucking. I started off with Panasonic, mate.
Did you? Oh, you say that though. I see a lot of chippies using Panasonic. So it must be good if the chippies are using it.
Panasonic was one of the best ones I've ever had, but the water went to that and I got like whole set and I was like, well, this is an anticlimax.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The DeWalt stuff is very powerful. That's what I've noticed. Like, but it's just so powerful, it just rattles itself loose. So by the, like, you get your impact by the end of it, you're shaking. You just hear all the fucking motor.
Milwaukee is the governor, governor of like power tools. But yeah, look, Pete from Plumber Towers, mate. I know you want to be a Sparky as well.
Right. On that note, Foysey.
I know I'm sweating.
Let's wrap this up, man.
Mate. Jeez, bro.
I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on, my boy.
Man, pleasure,
listen, man, it couldn't have happened to a better person.
I appreciate it.
I wish you all the best.
You too, brother.
And let's wrap this one up.
Voila.
Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Big Foysey on Instagram. What's your at Big Foysey?
At Big Foysey.
Foy.
BIG FIOSEY.
There you go. At Big Foysey on Instagram. At Househeads UK on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud. All of that. Let's wrap it up, boys.
Lovely. Voila.